copyright, and the stream is gone. Hello, how are you doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. I was listening to Jam Project's One Punch Man songs, the one about Sonic, to get ready to watch him punch or swipe, whatever they're going to do. Well, I know what they're going to do. They're going to fight. I'll get into it now, but same rules as always. If you're here, cool, we'll talk about it at the end of the chapter. If not, I'll end the stream because you want me to probably get to just reading it. Okay, One Punch Man 197 duel immediately just covers those two going off against each other. Okay. Thanks again to the translation team as always. Big help. I'm very grateful for you guys because I get to experience the story because of you. So, right, we're straight into it. Sonic and Flash are going at it. Okay. What are you trying to pull? Issuing a letter challenge now, of all times? It had simply slipped my mind until I saw you yesterday. I always wanted to settle the score with you someday. Sonic was good there. Oh, the mirror poses! I love mirror poses. Just, Flashy, the same thing. Despite knowing the obvious outcome. Guess the assassination business gives you a lot of free time. Don't get cocky. I'm the one who taught you how to use a sword? What? Sonic taught Flash? Is Flash older than Sonic? I mean, they can be like older and younger. It doesn't make a difference, but... Hey, you're always stuck in Squad 5, right? I'll give you some tips on how to handle blades. If you can't do that, you're never going to get anywhere. My ninja call sign is Speed of Sound Sonic. Mine's Flashy Flash. If they find out we're talking, we'll be in deep trouble. You act like you're so good, but aren't you? You're in Squad 5 too, aren't you? They don't get my genius. Sonic fell into Squad 5, the category of failure. He was also a rebel, offering me advice even when there was nothing in it for him whatsoever. He was the only person I had to talk to. I mean, to be fair, they are the two best ninjas, right? So why were they deemed as failures when... Well, I say this, Sonicism, but what I mean is Flashy grew to be the best ninja, so, okay. A day in the ninja village would last 72 hours. 6 of those were for sleeping. The food had no flavor, and all info from outside was completely blocked off. We spent every day living as machines who did nothing but learn skills for killing. We were not allowed to display human emotions. Those with dead emotions were considered top performers. Oh, because they had emotion. Is that a reason they're called failures? Because they kept in touch with their emotion? Oh, okay, Sonic and Flashy. Ching, 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 ching. Okay, that's like they're clashing, they're splitting. Oh, Sonic's got his nasty face on. Sonic's not playing around. He's not like serious. He's got a big smile on his face. He's getting to test his skills. Through the shuriken. Oh, he outsped the shuriken! And then he... Oh, that's sick. So threw the shuriken, outsped him, and threw him back. But Flashy, of course, no problem for him. Yeah, here comes the... Okay, dodges. Here comes the Ten Shadow Funeral. Oh, they're all using Windblade Kick! We haven't seen them all use a technique at the same time. But yeah, once again, I'm not like... The thing is, I'm enjoying this, for what I've seen so far, because Sonic doesn't really get many actual fights, but it's Flashy he's up against. What's he going to do against Flashy? Ultimate technique. Oh, it's Flashy's ultimate technique. I thought it was Sonic's. I thought that was his arm, but no, his arm's down there. Okay. Ultimate technique. Flashy kicks. Like super fast. Amazing. Wow. I never thought I'd have to use one of my alternate techniques against you. Sonic. You've got it stronger. The way you are now, we can... But wait, is that Sonic? Hang on, is Sonic actually like, hey, I've got you? So ninjas threw their swords down. Hang on. Wait, what? Is that Zangetsu? It looks a bit like Zangetsu. Are there any other references? Are there any other swords I recognize? Not really. Some curved blades, a trident, a kunai, a little one, a big, like, kind of traditional sword. Katanas. Okay, but okay, Zangetsu reference. Cool. Oh, it's the other ninja. Okay, gotcha. And who the hell are you all? Speed of Sound Sonic. This is not the designated time nor place you were supposed to lure him out. What is the meaning of this? I doubted we could rely on him from the very start, but so be it. Let the execution of Flashy Flash, traitor of the village, commence. Wah! You bastard! Speed of sound, Sonic. Have you turned on us completely? No, Sonic doesn't want your help for this. Oh, he's impressed with him! He defended against Flash kicks? So, is Sonic... How strong is Sonic, really? Like, I don't think he's very strong. Well, compared to Flashy. But Flashy's impressed with him, at least. Like, he's stronger than Flashy assumed. Okay. I wanted to take Flash myself rather than hand him over, but you had to go and interrupt our duel. Terrible timing. This is a matter between me and him. You guys stay out of it. Also, the whole upperclassman act pisses me off. I don't want to see your faces again. Have you lost your mind? I guess we should also execute you after all. Every one of us is extremely powerful elite ninja. I'm sure you realize how pointless it would be to try and take us all on. Oh! Of course! Wait, is this like a limited thing for Sonic because he's been pushing it because he's been going up against Saitama for so long? They're so tiny, smaller than grains of sand. They're nothing compared to Saitama. I love that. That's so good. You must have done a lot of training, Sonic. You're only alive because we got interrupted, Flash. You sure do run your mouth a lot. But first, let's shut these guys up, shall we? Let's go, Ninja Team Up! Indeed. No! And it ended. Okay. No, it ended too soon. That was a really short chapter. How many pages was that chapter? It is not enough. Yeah, okay. I don't really have much to say on this one. Hey, Lupin, how you doing? I think this is, cool. Like, their little clash was fun. Yeah, there really isn't much to talk about. I mean, it's interesting to learn a bit more about the Ninja Village history and how they train. Like, they were considered failures because they showed emotion, yet they were probably quite strong. Well, at the very least, Flashy was very strong. And Sonic probably wasn't back then, but, like, I guess constantly going up against Saitama has constantly has just made him stronger. That's how he's grown stronger, because he's constantly, I guess, pushed to the brink of death. So yeah, I don't remember if in the last podcast you guys have discussed the fact that God is hiding. I did check. I did check the rules to be sure it's not an error. Well, God's hiding in the moon is the thing, because they're talking about him being in the celestial. I'm sure someone else already pointed this out, but I had this thought, which was, well, he's hiding, like, God is in the moon, because he's hiding in the celestial rock. Like, celestial is the heavenly rock in the sky, like a heavenly rock, a rock in the sky. That's the moon. I don't know if I don't think that's original. That's why I came up on my own, but it's not like that weird, especially because we know God's in the moon, because the back of the moon was blown off and like there was a spine in there. So I think that to me means God is in the moon. Then, yeah, Flashy, like, didn't struggle at all against Sonic, but, like, he was just more impressed with him more than anything. We could get a very good team up of Sonic and Flashy fighting these guys now, but this chapter felt really short. I don't really have much else to say. Did another start 5 minutes ago? Yeah, I read through it really fast. It's done. What are you doing here? Get out. You don't belong here. You don't read One Punch Man. What are you doing? Scram. Viewer number 2 of 1. Basically, he's a giant DS. Big flip. I don't know fully what you mean by DS, because my thought is the console. But yeah, like I said, this is a very short one, and that's the case. Cool. I thought this would be longer. Normally they take about like 10 to 15. I ran through this like I was a very fast ninja. There we go. Sonic is, yeah. I do like that Sonic's growth can actually be kind of attributed to the fact, like, he keeps trying to attack Saitama. Of course he's going to get stronger, because in comparison, like, his growth was great because he had a goal to meet up against. Yeah, the man with the punching and doing it in one. Yeah, he is. Now get out. Go. Go. Get out. You little boy. Darkshine. Oh, he's like a giant DS. I guess. Yeah. Oh, I get it because of the fetal position. Yeah. Okay, I get it. It was a bit highbrow for me, but I got there in the end. Sonic and Flash next time. That's all I got to say. Okay, I feel like I'm struggling to think of stuff, so I won't say anything else. Just quickly, what's the thing? What's the consensus on this chapter? Short, sweet. I'd give it like a 7. I think a 7's fair. What would you rate out of 10? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, mate. I'm biased 9 out of 10. What's your bias? Is it because your favorites are like Sonic and Flashy or the Ninjas or love Sonic? That's fair. That's fair. When Sonic's on it, he's on it, you know? Like, one of my favorite side chapters is when Sonic goes to prison. It's so good. But yeah, that's fair. I think I'd say 7 because I'm like, oh, 6, something else is going to happen. And then it doesn't. The chapter ends. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to end this now because there's nothing else to say. Have a good one, guys. Bye.